Hey guys, welcome back to another video on Techtonica. Um, I always think it was Subnautica whenever I say that. I think it's because of the Ica at the end. So sorry, I just want to show you something. I've been working on I redid the thing again because it just kept crashing. Like the power was screwed up, which I've sorted, and I'll show you in a second what I've done. And it was just clamming up all the time, whether it was on the conveyor belts or inside the machines. I found a solution to both problems. So because it's going to be obvious in a second anyways, I'll accidentally show you. Let me show you the conveyor belt system that I've done. So it's not finished. I've only done two of the things, but so I decided to do it like this. Obviously, this is clamming up still, as you can see, but I haven't finished. I had to redo it, but I've done this one so it's efficient. By the times they're out, the next one comes in, and they never clam up together because there's 6 items coming at once. Might be wondering, wait, you can't do fast things. They're just all going on the same conveyor belt. If you want to split them up, how can you do, like, how can that work? I'm, an answer to that question I have. Make it so that they go down late. Yes, it uses a lot of room, and it doesn't look amazingly nice, but it works. And as they're going down, they like put they put these six, or you can use as many as you want. But I don't think it needs six, but I just did six to be on the safe side. But it takes all of the biomass onto this, plant matter even, onto this conveyor belt, which takes it along here, and these take it. Obviously, again, I don't need this many, but I thought I might as well put them in. Rather have too many than not enough. When it comes to the extract, it goes onto this conveyor, like putting it onto this conveyor belt, and these take it from that one, and put it onto this one, and then these take it, put it into the. Wait, why is that two? That might be from before. I miss I programmed them wrong. I accidentally did like 1 2 1 2 instead of what, like I did 1 2. So plant matter plant matter extract instead of plant matter extract plant matter. It's 1 2 2 1 1 2 2, and so on. But I corrected the problem, as you can see. Now all I need to do really is make some. For this one, I'm just focusing on one at a time, making sure it works, and then moving on to the next one. Um, all I need to do really with this one is make some more of the filter inserters and put 6 along here, 6 on here. So I'm just gonna focus on doing 12 at a time for now. So I need basically iron and copper. That's a fair point. I might as well put this in the back, seeing as that's where they're going. Might as well put these in extra. I know, don't worry, I'm not breaking the system by doing it. It only puts 2 at a time anyways, so I'm not sure why that's the case, but it is. Um, right. May as well show you the power quickly as well, because you're going to see that in a second. Oh, we now have 10,800 kilowatts of energy. I figured there's no point in doing it on camera. Plus, I saw Z1 Gaming do this, and I will be honest, this side of things, I did go off of what he did. Everything else is on me, though. Well, again, the drill system was from that as well, but this machine, or what I'm doing here, this is all me. If someone else has done something similar, it's by chance. I have not watched anything else. Z1 Gaming is the only one I watch from this. Um, could not for the life of me remember what I came up for. Obviously, this I haven't really done the other ones. I've only been focusing on this ones, which I know they're not planted anymore. But once the machine's all up and running properly upstairs, I don't know why there's red and yellow green. Oh well. Once I got all that sorted up there, then it should be all right again. But bear in mind, there's not really been any seeds going through the system. Must have shut off again. Yeah, needs fuel again. Oh. I need to make some more stairs as well as like so that I can get up from anywhere as well as just over there. Well, seeing as I have practically unlimited biomass at this point. Well, actually, we're not quite at the unlimited point yet, but although I do have to say, when it comes to the like say the bio brick, I don't know why I'm like apart from the fact of the accomplishment, apart from the accomplishment feeling of doing this, like of building this like farm up, this yeah, um, it's not going to really be that long until I get um. Well, I suppose it's not just bio brick you get from this actually. I know I stopped halfway through a sentence there, but I realized the answer to it as I was talking, because I was going to say once I get the tier 2 drill and smelter, chance are that I feel like sounds like they're going to use electricity, because you already have speed upgrades on the tree, on the tech tree. So, but I suppose I can't remember what I'm looking for. Oh, but to be fair, you do get like sort of you need the extract for this for the coolant, which then makes the coolant system. You need plant matter frames for something, for this, which uses the plant matter fiber. I suppose you can use the you can use this stuff to make more limestone, I suppose. Otherwise, I have no idea what that is used for. Otherwise, sure we'll find out. Like, but right, this is plant matter, and I do a check over after as well, just to make sure I've done them all correctly. Right, and then right. I know I haven't got enough. I still need 3 more. Got all that. For the record, that was all produced from this system, but but it was like the old version, so I had to take it out. Call it cheaty if you like. It's from the system, and I produced it either way. So this is all backing up, by the way. Is obviously because I'm only putting 2 in every 10 seconds. So once I'm all getting them in, putting them in, the little stuff's going, and it's constantly going. There shouldn't be as much backup. Like it will back up for a little bit, but there shouldn't be as much. The green flashing was kind of annoying, to be honest. Oh, the iron, that's what I went for. What the hell just happened? I'm gonna need all 9, so I might as well make 9. Uh, yeah, as you can see, I got rid of the yellow one. Because I'm gonna remake that, and I'm gonna do like a... I'm gonna do what I did with this. But it's gonna be... It turns out there's gonna be about 5 of these. Um, but the way this is probably gonna end up being... I may end up doing this so that it's reversed. But then I'll do a... What I might do is... A contain like each contain so that each container goes to a storage. I might do a storage area. It won't be a room, it will be an area. And obviously the annoying thing is there's no way of knowing what is in each thing. I only remember because I did it 1111 kind of thing. These are just general storage containers because I was getting sick of having a full inventory of random crap. I'm sure I'll figure that out. So this is this. And I clicked on the wrong thing. And again, just to check. Extract, 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 extract. Right, we're all set to set off the next one. Here we go. They all just take out what they can. They're constantly taken out, except from... But it's only like a split second that they don't. As long as because my power's alright, this is all working absolutely fine. Look, I'm barely using any of it. I'm using like 10% of my power with all of this. Right, well, I may or may not have messed up a little bit here because I forgot to set this lot up. Wait a minute. Oh, this is alright. I thought I'd done double extract. Like, I thought I'd done, like, this one is extract as well, but I haven't. Although it's doing a lot of biomass. Jesus. Yeah, bear in mind, I've got 6, like, things per side. There will always be 6 of these, so if one of like, these two miss something, like that one, then that'll get it, and if by chance somehow this misses it... Actually, we might be seeing when I'm... No, it's not running fast enough for it to be like that. But if these two somehow miss them, then these two are there to catch it. It looks like barely any's passing these, so... We're okay. By the way, the reason I did like that instead of this one going down there is because... I don't know. I don't remember. Originally, I was following the structure of this side was going at the back, that side was going at the front, but then I ended up just deciding... No, I followed the structure each time, actually. Ah, I thought I decided not to bother event at some point, but apparently no, I didn't. Right. Did I, Yeah, I did. Right, now I need 9 more. So I need more iron. I know I could use an assembler to do it, to build them. And it'll probably work out better because I'd get double the amount. But it with us having to craft like all the other stuff as well, I don't have a system set up, and by the time to get it set up, it would have been quicker at the moment in time for me just to do like this. It's always a better idea just to unclog the system, like to let them all go through, get everything out, and then it means that I can just once everything's set up again, I can just set it all off again, and there's no. It's like it's if it's starting from scratch. Yes, I do have this set up. I knew because of this, I kind of forgot if I'd had it set up or not. This is for biomass. This is painful to wait for. Actually, what am I doing? Don't have loads, but I have some copper wire here. But considering I think each one uses one copper wire, it should be enough. Here we go. See, it's all working perfectly. Although I will say, there is going to be another one that comes up. Um, Wait, what the heck's going off here? Wow, it's flooding it with biomass. Though it could be because I stopped the other one. Because the other one was clogged up. So I'm allowing it on this one. I'm making an exception for it being clogged up on this one. Because everything came flooding into this one for the most part. So I'll not jump to conclusions just yet. I'll let that be a one-off. It's now unclogged. Let everything go down the conveyor belt. Right, now it's just from that one. Right. You may work again. If that one's fine, this one should be fine. But then again, you gotta remember, this one is only using one. It's only getting it from one. This one is getting it from one at the minute, but it's about to get it from two. But if it can handle it, if this can handle, well then again, there's slightly more biomass. If this can handle it, then what am I talking about? About getting it from two? Oh no, it was. Oh, it is running a bit thick. Like there is a bit much going on to it. I mean, it's moving all right. I'm seeing more blue than whatever the green I would say that is. So I mean, obviously I know that these are handling it all right. And the point is, it's not clogging up either. It's very close, but we aren't there. It wouldn't handle free, I know that much. But I think what it needs is these ones are fine with being like tier ones, but I think these ones that go to like so those probably need to be tier 2 conveyor belts. Like I say, they're dealing with it. They're more than dealing with it. I'm just saying, it's also because it's a 4. Actually, that's a fair point. Have I put 2 4s together? I mustn't do that. 2 and a 4. It needs to be a 2 and a 4. No, the 4 is here. This one that it's coming from is a 2 and a 4. Yeah. Always a 2 and a 4. Because otherwise, 2 4s, it's definitely gonna clog up the system. Too much. 6 things in each for each conveyor belt. Look at this. Not too much. And I know it's only little bits, but if you can see, it's constantly moving. Well, not constantly, but it's moving quite a bit compared to what it would have normally been. Because now it's moving, and then once I get these 2 set up, it's not going to stop. It's still going to be moving slow, but it's not going to stop. Now I just need to set these up with that. So let's go. I would have preferred to have it a bit more, like a couple more things, like maybe 8 or 9 of these instead of just 6. But these 2 would have handled it. This one could only get 1 extra, and this one doesn't have any room. And I didn't want to be going halfway down there to come all the way back for the sake of a few more filters. So, like I say, focus on one at a time. Right. Now these are going to have to go quite far along. Um, right. Can't do that. For the simple reason of this row is for the next thing. So it must be, what's the last one? This one is a 2, so that means this one has to be a 4. And then yes, I will be getting rid of those crates. Just leaving them for now though. And then see, once you've done like 1 or 2, the rest becomes easy. Right, so this one is biomass, which is already set up. So biomass, I know it's not biomass, but it's easier just to think of it like that. Otherwise my brain starts, the wheels start turning in my head trying to remember what it's actually called. So I need I need 5 more for this. So copper and iron. Really need to make some stairs. Alright, I need more copper as well. May as well just make the whole shebang, even if I don't need all that. See, once I've made this whole thing, I'll know where the best place to put stairs is. I would have much... Actually... This would have worked better if I'd put that... Made this go straight ahead to there, and then go around. And then this one goes just basically to there, and then go around that way. It's a different way, but at least it wouldn't be as janky. Do I just leave it? It's not doing any harm. It's not like I'm going to be using that space for anything else, so I may as well just leave it. This is going to be here regardless. I'll tell you what I will do though. Probably saved a fair amount there. At least a few anyways. They're all, as you can see, they're all connected. So I may as well make the rest connected. There we are, we've got some more. Oh, that's set up, isn't it? Yep. So this is now, this is... Wait a minute. Uh-oh, I've got it set up for the same one. Right, this is not right. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to change this. Not them, just this line. It can't go that way. I'm gonna have to get rid of these. Or at least put them down there. I wish you could just move containers instead of having to destroy them. I'll just put them over here. Don't really need them all. I don't know why I've got some spare freshers. I don't remember making spare freshers. They are called freshers, aren't they? Fresher, yeah. That's not lined up. Yep, that is now. Are you kidding me? I swear I got rid of them all. Apparently not. I did now. Keep pressing the numbers to try and get rid of the F. I wish you could just press the number and it would go out of the thing mode. Destruction mode. Right, so the left is the back. I know that the other one wouldn't have turned. Um, just look at it and press R, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, I did that also. Got a really itchy eye. Um, Once I get the red one sorted, I'll be able to start that one up. Oh my god, sorry. I get sometimes every now and then I get like a really bad itch that sometimes goes away for a little bit, but then it comes right back with a vengeance. But it's like where you get conjunct the area where you get no you get conjunct. I don't remember if you get conjunct where like if your conjunct thing is basically I get it like the part the part of your eye that's right next to your nose. It's alright now. Probably come back though, my luck. Right, so I need for this to do the amount that I want to do. I need at the very least 2, 4. Well, no, for this bit 2, 4, 6. I need 4. Sorry. For the whole thing that I would normally do, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I did have them in the middle, but then I decided it's probably pointless because they're not going to reach that far. And even if they do get past there, they're going to the back, so I may as well just use them to collect the ones that go past it. The fact that there's a little few gaps every now and then tells me that it's alright for the most part. It's not too much for it to handle. I mean, it's almost too much for it to handle, but it's not quite there. The thing that gets me, though, is these will fill up eventually. They're alright for now, but they will fill up. So I'm going to have to sort crafting recipe things out for them. I mean, I can always add another chest at the back. Just extend the line and add, like... But I can only do it, with the look of things, maybe 6 sometimes, but I shouldn't do it anywhere near that amount. For the life of me, I could not remember what I was doing. Right, I need the red stuff. I'm gonna need all the... How many will I need for this? I worked out that I'll need 5 crates, like 5 chests. Because um this is the third one for the blue. The next one will need... The last one will take the end... Actually, that's a fair point. I won't need to finish off this one with the look of things. Because it'll use the... it'll go into this. Wait, I haven't even finished the line for the second part of the third one yet. So, that'll fill in those. And then the next one will need one more crate, which will use the second half of this and the first half of that. Well, it won't go... I don't know if I should make it go all the way over there and use this line. Or if I should just make a new one for it. I'll decide when I get to that point. But for now, but either way, I need 2, 4, 6. I've worked out it takes 16. 2, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 16. So, may as well just make the whole lot. One extra. Plus, I'll need them for starting off that. This bit is... I hate waiting for stuff to craft because it's so boring. Especially these. You know what? I'll replace them. Means that the ones I'm crafting are either spares or I'll be using them a little bit later on. Or I'll be replacing what I've just taken. And yes, I will be expanding this. Just want to make sure before I go and activate it, I want to make sure that they're all correct. So biomass, 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 and then extract, 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 and extract. And that's obviously connected because it's moving with those ones. And this one is fully connected to that. Right. Oh, I forgot I need to connect this as well. Jesus Christ. I stopped all of these in the same place. Look. Not one block further, not one block back. Makes it easier to figure things out, really. It's gonna end up being a bridge. So this one's going over to here. And it still works out. I'm doing it like this because it needs to pass the first two. It would still work if I went just down the sides. It just guarantees that everything gets taken in if I do it around the... If I include the end ones as well. That's all it is. My peace of mind mainly, to be honest. So, at least I know I've got enough. And this is extract, yeah. I think this is probably the most amount of progress I've made in all these videos. I mean, the last three or four have been on this, so... Which I apologise for. Each time I think I thought I finished, but I obviously haven't, because it's been clogging up and breaking and running out of power, etc. The only problem I should have after this is storage, if anything. If these have been working, then these next two will be working. Right, we're all sorted. Let's turn it on. Let's power her up. Oh, right, this needs extended by uno. Or uno más, which means one more in Spanish. So I got a notification from YouTube. I can just imagine looking at one of these and it's being clogged up badly. It's handling it with the biomass and the extract. It's again like the other one. It's barely, but it's managing. Uh, yeah, the extract's no problem. Because there's a lot more, even though it's only one extra per, if you times that by 10, it ends up being an extra 10 biomass, plant matter, than extract. So, then you times that by 100 extra, it's 100 extra. So, you can't just think of it as just one. Yep. It's all running smoothly. It's what I love to see. Watch me come on next step. Watch me come on tomorrow, and this whole thing be broken because of the fact that I closed it. Now, obviously, these are still struggling, but that's my guess is because of the fact that like I haven't got that one sorted, so it's not going up there as well. Um, although I will say, it's nice to see these actually putting them on. So maybe it's just taking a minute. Like it's got 500 in this. It's got nearly 500 in there, so you got to give it a second. Like all the vines are coming up again as normal. I'm not going to go and check on the plants yet because someone tells me all I'll find is disappointment at the minute. But once this is all properly done, like I've just got one left now, just this one. And then once I've sorted this, that's it. I need one more of these. Actually, no, I don't because they're still there. I've got to leave these as is because, although they're slow, this one's taking the seed out, and I don't want to take the chance that this may take a seed out accidentally. Like, what if that went in now and it took it? Although maybe I should try. What if I left that as is and turn this into a fast one? Actually, that would be dangerous if I put them all on like this, because then it would like, make this. Let me get all this sorted first, and then I'll see if I can make that more efficient as well. But for now, I think just make it like let's get this sorted. Um, what was that last one? That was a 2, I assume. Yep, that last one was a 2. That means this one, I've got to do this one first. Wonder when the lag will start. I'm amazed I haven't lagged yet. Right, I need more. Luckily, I've got floors. I forgot I had more floors. I'm gonna do an extra. We'll do it to there. That should be more than enough. Um, yeah, I'm not sure about whether I should like do it to like make it go over there. Because I think it would just be I would only be using half of the crate for the biomass. So I feel like if I just make it go over there onto that first lane, then it might be maybe better. But then I'm making them collide again, so that's when things start going wrong on the other stuff. I mean, it's working good enough. I think it's not worth taking the chance of colliding them, like making them start screwing up. So it's probably better if I just make a new one. Um, don't have copper or iron in here. It's iron I need anyways, not copper. Right, let's get. I'm gonna need some more conveyor belts soon as well with the other things. And then biomass, 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 and biomass. Um, for the record, I didn't know that was gonna line up. That was the right amount. I just stopped there randomly. It feels nice to know what I'm doing for a change, if I'm honest. Because when you don't know when you just play this game, normally I play these games and then I enjoy them for a bit, and then I get to the point where I'm like, I don't have a clue what I'm doing anymore. But in this case, I actually know what I'm doing. Extract, 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 and extract. And that's gonna go into the one with the, guessed it, extract. Oh, wait, what the hell? That's an illegal item in this box. I don't know how that got in there. Maybe it's from one of the first. Maybe it was a container I used at the beginning and I forgot and I just didn't take it out for some reason. Otherwise, I have no idea how it could have leaked. It couldn't have just. If it was only one, it must have been a mistake from me. It can't have been from the machines because if it was from the machines, I feel like there would be at least a few in there. Um. Now. I'm gonna have to expand it again in a minute. Right. So now we are going to bring this one down. The final one. This is the final one, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Huh. I think I'll have enough conveyor belts, but just enough. Actually, I'm not entirely sure after that line. Yeah, I am gone. I have not got enough. Oh no, I made the conveyor belt. I thought started making floors. Um, I need 3 more of these as well, so actually I'm gonna have to. That should be enough. Let's get the rest of them made as these. Right. This is the last one, and it's gonna go around this side. So I don't really need these. I don't need these. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna do it around the front? No. I'll do it around the back. Actually, you know what? No, because I need to do it around the same way because otherwise it's gonna look wrong. Like imagine this one for easiness. Imagine me just making it go around the front and then go down there, while all the rest have gone this way around when it's come around the front. Literally every one has gone around the front to go around the right side, and they've gone on the left side to go around the back. And then all of a sudden you get this last one where it's going around the front to go around the back, go around the left. It wouldn't look right. Also, I just realized I need 12 more filters. And I don't have enough. I need literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need 14 more conveyor belts. Has the iron gone off again? I'll obviously be putting those into the containers up there as well. And I'll do the same for these when I eventually get the yellow ones done as well. Oh god, I'm dreading that. Keeps lighting up with these because you can turn into limestone when you put them up there. Put them in there. I might get rid of these conveyor belts. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Of course, it's too short. It's like a new from. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's no point in making it go one further because then it's just not going to be able to pick it up. See, now that it's all sorted and everything's moving again, everything is growing. Do not prove me a freaking liar. Well, it'll come around. God, now I'm getting worried. I mean, it isn't fully sorted yet, to be fair. I mean, we're definitely getting there. Compared to before. Like, look at this. It was all the way over here. It was struggling loads before. Now it's constantly moving. Don't make me a liar, game. I didn't get any iron because it wasn't made yet. I actually can't do it. Oh no, I can finish the conveyor belts off. Wait a minute. That was the wrong conveyor belt. Like the wrong system. And they're done. Conveyor belt wise, we're done. Now I just need enough iron. I just need to make 12 of these. And then I can open the floodgates. Look at this monstrosity. Yeah, you gotta be pleased with it. You gotta give us my due. I don't normally come up with stuff like this. This is not from a video, I promise you that. Again, if someone's done this, it's by chance. I promise you, the only person that I watch play this game is Z1 Gaming because it's the only one that I actually understand. Don't get me wrong, if say Jacksepticeye played this or Captain Sparkles played this, I'd watch them play it as well. But neither of them play it, to my knowledge. So, I mean, I'll be Googling it just to make sure, but like YouTubing it just to make sure after this video, but I'm fairly sure that they don't. But it's only taken me like what 5, 6 videos, but I've finally managed to do this. Actually, technically, I haven't done it yet. Just another 9 more. Actually, I think I worked out it was 12. I 20, whatever. Probably confused the game, but why am I making more? I've got conveyor belts still. I'm not, you know what, actually. Love how the exact amount. I'll take it. Um, so right now I need these, and currently need 9. No, I don't. I need 12. Yeah, I need 12. So in this case, I need 6. And this takes 1 inserter, so I need 6 inserters. I need to make 6 lots. No, I need to make 3 lots. Which 7, 14, 21 mechanical components. Let's say 22. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 20. Let's say 24. So that's 6 times 2, that's 12. And 6, 12, 18. Wait for that to go off. And what was the other thing that this needed? Electrical components. Which is 1 so how many does it need? 5. So I'm making 6 lots, which means I need 30. Which means I need to make, as if I'm doing 15. No, 30. We'll say 30. And it makes 6, so I need to do this 5 lots, so of course I need copper wire. So 30 times 3, that's 90. I need 90 copper wire. No, 15 copper wire. I've got 1. So 8, 16, 24. And now it's just these. I've been making mechanical components. Oh, because that's what I needed for that. All's good. And that made 2. At this rate, it probably would have been faster just to craft them in my inventory, but don't need 30 anymore, but I may as well just do it anyways. I actually only need 25. It's either 24 or 30, so I may as well just do so obviously I need the 30 still then. Yeah, it looks like I'm just putting them all in there. With the speed it's doing it, it doesn't really make any difference. I was going to say, why do I only have 10, but I've got 12? It gave me 2 extra at the end there. So, let's get it going and finish this whole thing off, because don't know about you, but I'm getting sick to death of this farm. This is... Wait a minute. Turn around. So this is going to be... So, biomass. That makes this extract. Should have just looked at that. And then last but certainly not least, the final biomass, or plant matter if you want to call it by its actual name. Biomass just comes out naturally whenever I think about it, so just making sure it's all connected properly. There's no... Yep, it's all connected. Let's open the floodgates, shall we? And guess what? Missing an item. Take you two. Now let's open the floodgates. 3, 2, 1. Let the floodgates be opened. Anticlimactic, to be honest, but... You just gotta respect the fact that it's constantly moving. That's a good sign. Right, the most important thing right now is to make sure that these things, these 2 lanes, are being filled up with the right thing. Should be biomass, extract, biomass. Sounds like I'm speaking Spanish whenever I say biomass. Biomore. Now, don't get me wrong. If... One sec. I'll explain what I'm trying to say in a second once I've made sure. So they're giving the extract to there. And the biomass is going to there. Biomass is going on to that as well. That is what I like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to go and check all the containers at the bottom. Yeah. Biomass. Extract. And biomass. I was going to say a lot of biomass, but I put a lot of it in there, didn't I? So... Oh wait, I need to put the... I'm missing 2 here. Oh, for goodness sake. I don't know how I managed to float that far, but I'll take it. Tell you what, if I didn't have this hover pack or whatever you call it, I'd be hating life right now. The amount of times I've fallen off or jumped off and had to get back up. So what I was going to say was, if you look on this, it's got arrows from these inserters. About another 4 arrows. 4 things. It means 4 more kinds of inserters. Probably faster than these, because the way I see it is, if I was to put tier 2... If I was to put tier 2... conveyors... Could not for the life of me remember the name of the conveyors. If I was to put tier 2 conveyor belts on this, these would not be able to handle it. I would definitely need 2 more on there, in the middle. So... And these, it would clog up at the bottom, it would run a lot slower. This would move the same, but this would not. Look at this. So much blue. Just gonna check them all. Yep. Coming out alright. Yep, coming out alright. Don't know why that's like a bump. I mean, probably... do I straighten it out or do I leave it alone? Just looks weird. Yeah, screw it. Don't worry, it's not going to really affect much. I understand these because obviously they're going over this conveyor belt. But look at this beautiful sight. No clogs. It's just moving naturally. It's moving efficiently. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen. Moving nice. It's going to take a minute to get rid of a lot of this, but I think we can look past that. If it starts making a difference to it by quite a bit, then I'll remove it, but like manually. But that's only if push comes to shove. And then by that happening, these are coming out quicker. This was like 400 and odd, nearly 500, and this. I feel like this will probably go down quicker once this has gone down. Actually, these aren't really going down, are they? I was thinking about. I wonder if I should put another one of these, like just one more, so that two are coming out at a time, rather than just one. Or do I just not push my luck? Now the seeds are coming out like they should be. But this is what we like to see. The clogginess is going away. Obviously, there's still a little bit here, but give it a minute. And there's still a bit here, but again, give it a minute. Because you can see, compared to before, there is nothing. And once this clog goes away, it's not going to be moving as fast because there's not going to be as much going through it. But I know that when it's running like this is as much as it should be. Unless I add more lanes, but I'm not doing that. This is more than enough stuff. So I think it's fair to say I've actually accomplished something in this game. And I can actually move on to something else, i.e. turn the biomass or the plant matter into what was it used for? Bricks, but also surely it was made. Sure, I saw something else it was used for. I suppose for now it's used for bricks, bio bricks. I check everything else just in case. It was used for dirt, but I'm not making any more. I mean, I might need a little bit, but I'll cross that bridge if I get to it. But no, biomass really, like plant fiber even, is just really, at the minute, for me, it's just really for making the bio brick. Once I get the limestone sorted, and then once I've done that, I can make it go to the drills and the smelters, which I'll only need for a little bit longer, until I get electric ones, and then they become no problem. And power-wise, 20%, I would say. I mean, for me, you've got to be impressed when it comes to me. We all know how hopeless I am in games like this. I'm gonna make sure I upload this before I decide that before something goes wrong in this game and I decide to delete everything before uploading any of it. I'd love to know how to get that lantern ore though. I know that we've got some, but I've got enough for the supply and repair door FH2652, but I don't have enough for the production terminal. It is nice to see this all moving smoothly though, to be honest, in all seriousness. I mean, this is still a bit clogged, but again, give it a minute. It's because this is the last place it goes to, so it's going to do that. I might get rid of this 50% part and then just make it go like around there. Because these are waiting for it more than anything, and it's not running smoothly. That's better. It's moving so fast that that one just needs to pick it up. There we are. I'd rather it backlog a little bit than these not get any. Otherwise, what's the point in having this one if it's not getting any? I thought this was getting clogged a bit there, but I remembered it's just because it's all coming out. But these chests will fill up eventually. Not anytime soon, but they will fill up eventually. Just going to check over the chests again, make sure that there's no... stuff that shouldn't be in there. Contraband, that's the word I'm looking for. Don't know why I looked in the front one. There's not enough going into it for it to stay in this one. Yep. Oh, I'm really pleased with myself on this, I've got to be honest. There we are. Gotta be honest, it's a nice sight to see. No clogs. It's all moving perfectly. It's the first time I've actually been able to make something that actually works off my own designs. It's not the cleanest thing ever, but it works. So I'm going to end that episode on a high note, guys. So thanks for watching. It's been over an hour anyways, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye, guys.